I see them grays. You play too much. Get out of here.
Y'all want to see a show?
So I finally got my hands on some of that good feather crochet hair from QVR. And can you believe this is only 2.5 packs in my head? And look how full and pretty it is. I'm talking about this curl is cute. Came out way better than I thought it was. I might go back and put the other half a pack in there, but low key is straight like this with. All right, so this is how we starting this off. Y'all know parting is the worst part. So if you got a best friend, a fave, a daughter, a sister, a mama, or somebody that can come part your hair off for you, I suggest you go that way because this is not the fun part. So I'm making my parts in the back kind of big because I don't want my hair super full or bulky. And I've been seeing a lot of videos and people that have a lot of curly hair, but I can't deal with all that. So to minimize the curls I have to put in, I'm just going to make the parts in the back kind of big. So I'm doing the best I can right now. I'm not worried about perfect parts. I can't see in the back of my head. Somebody else might be able to see, but I'm hoping the curls just cover all that up and it'll be good. So I did about 4 rows in the back of my head, and that was good enough. This is just the hair added into the ends. I will go back and crochet the top and middle part in afterwards. So I'm on the front now, and this is how I added the crochet hair into the ends. So I started up a little far, I guess, not too far, but I started up enough where I could braid it in and not worry about it slipping out. So I just braided it down to the end of my hair. And I didn't split it into 3 like I see some people doing, or I didn't take the little piece off the curl to tie it when I was doing my own hair because I didn't want to have to comb that knot out or untie it. I just wanted it to be easy to take down because I plan on reusing the hair again. So I just braided it down to the end of my hair, and then I just took the curly hair, the 2 pieces, and I just did like a 2-strand twist. And I did that down quite a bit just to make sure it was in there good and it wouldn't slide out. So I did end up tugging it a little bit just to make sure it wouldn't come out. So I'm braiding my hair down, and I braided all the ends, all the curly pieces into the ends as I went along. I didn't want to have to go back and add the pieces into the ends. So as I was braiding, I just added the pieces into the end for each braid. Now, braiding your own hair down, sometimes you gotta move your fingers or your arm position in a little tricky way to get it down, but I've been doing it so long that I've mastered the positions. As you can see, I can braid my own hair down pretty quick, even though I still don't want to. I was really looking for my daughter to part my hair out for me or help me braid it down, but little Missy been working and I couldn't wait on her, so I had to get it done myself. And my other kid back there, she's 10, she ain't want to help me. She ain't trying to have nothing to do with no hair. So I was still on my own. So here I am just braiding it down again. And as you can see, I kind of, after braiding it down a couple times, I kind of moved my real hair all to one piece versus being split up with the curly hair, just so it could be a tad bit thicker going down. My hair is not that thick. But then I just, again, twisted it because I didn't want to have to comb a knot out or anything when it came time to take it down. Now, if I was doing one of my clients' hair like this, I would braid it down and tie a knot just to make sure that it was in there good and it wouldn't be coming out. Because if it slides out of mine, I could just put it back in. But my client being out on the streets and the curly hair laying on the ground, I don't really want that to happen. So I would tie a knot to make sure it's real secure in there. So with the piece I crochet at the top, you see I stuck the hook through and I only pulled one piece through. You can pull both pieces through if you want to. It's not really a difference. So slide that little string around the hook, close it, pull it back out, and then you can stick one piece through the loop or you can stick both. I've seen and noticed that it doesn't really make a difference. So most of the braids, I only put one piece at the top because, like I said, I didn't want it to be too big and too full because mostly I'm just a ponytail girl and usually it gets pulled up after a couple days. I tried to, do right and wear it down some, but it is summertime. So mostly it's just going to end up in a ponytail, so I didn't want it to be super big. So some of the pieces along the front, I did add that third piece in. So one at the top, one in the middle, and the one that's braided into the bottom. But majority of my hair only had 2 pieces in there. So here I am again, just braiding it down and adding that piece into the end. I actually could have added it up just a tad bit further, because once you get, a few days in or whatever, and you want to comb it out, you want to make sure that it's not going to slide out the bottom, especially since I didn't tie it. But it all worked out. So just make sure that you braid it up further enough that it won't slide out if you're not going to tie it. Just because it was a DIY style and I was doing it myself. And like I said, I plan to unbraid the hair and put all these little pieces back together, shampoo and condition it, and use it again, because this hair is not cheap. Just like investing in some bundles. So you want to reuse this hair. So I got a nice amount in. Yeah, y'all see that little bounce. The curl was really cute. This was the Burmese curly hair, and it actually looks a little different than what I thought. All right, so now I had to change locations. I done left the shop and went home to finish it because the kids was getting on my nerves. So here I am at home finishing my hair. Again, I'm just crocheting a piece into the top, and the ones around the front, I crocheted 2 pieces in instead of the one. So one at the top and one in the middle. It was a really easy style. Literally, the hardest part is the parts. Parting your hair out in the back is a headache. Parting it just either way is a headache, especially when you like a perfectionist and you want to get some super straight parts. But I think if you're just doing it yourself, don't worry so much about it and just get it done. It came out cute. Got a lot of compliments and all that stuff, and actually got a lot of clients off of it too. Posted my shorts video of the style. Of course, people like, oh, I want mine's done. How much you charge for that? So yeah, I was my first own experiment doing the style. I knew how to put it in, but this was the first time me doing the whole head with this crochet style. So who better to experiment on than yourself? And here we are, almost done. It didn't take super long, but I stopped quite a few times, slow poked through some of it, like I always do, because I'm really not the one to do my own hair a lot of times. I usually just get somebody else to do it. Now here my husband go interrupting my flow again.
You play too much. Get out of here.
Y'all want to see a show?
All right, my daughter then finally came home, and of course I'm like, come on, just help me fill in the back real quick so I can get this done and be done. So she helped with the last little part of the back, and
this is only
now here is the whole head full. And I'm like, can you believe this is only 2.5 packs of hair? So that's what was left from the third pack.
Almost half.
And it's nice, full, fluffy, super curly. And I ain't gonna lie, honestly wasn't feeling the curls at first. I'm like, oh, this look like an old lady wig or something. It's too curly. What am I supposed to do with this? So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wet this down and see what it's like after that. And if y'all worried about that big part I got up there in the middle of my head, that little one that's ponytail, mind y'all business. I'm trying to cover up that little bald spot I got at the top. So always ponytail that top off and work around it. Yeah, we're not even going to talk about that piece that got burned out when I was a kid. It's just there. So I've just learned to work with it. So here I am spraying it down with a little water and leave-in conditioner. That's what's in this bottle. And this stuff worked miracles, okay? My boho spray coming soon, so stay tuned, because y'all going to need some of this for that boho hair, especially when it get tangled and y'all need to comb it out. This stuff is going to work miracles for y'all, okay? So here I am just rubbing that water and conditioner in, and it loosened up the curls perfectly for me. So then they came out really like exactly the way I wanted it to. Got rid of the super, super curly and stretched it out to a more wavy curly look, which is more my style. And I am just kind of cutting it even a little bit so I don't have some pieces that's hanging extra long. I'm wetting it down. So like every other day, I'll just take my spray bottle and I'll wet it down. And mostly I just finger comb it out, or I can use my big detangling brush and comb it out. But mostly I just wet it down and rub my fingers through it, and that works pretty good. So what y'all think about these curls? Let me know in the comments. Do you prefer, this is Burmese curly? Do you prefer deep wave, loose wave, super wave, water wave? I don't know. Like, what is your favorite curl? What would you put in your head? And how do you think this style came on? Have you tried it yet? Did you have a hard time doing it? It's supposed to be a super easy style to do on yourself, and it was pretty easy. So, but I do see a lot of stylists and stuff, they are charging like 250, 300. Like I see them charging a lot of money for the style, but it's really supposed to be like an easy DIY style. So I would suggest like you try it on yourself first, and if that don't work out, then look, just go spin that and get it done, okay? So I'm just trying different styles, trying to see what I like best. Remember, I said I was a ponytail girly, so I will pull it up in the ponytail first and quick. Got them curls uneven. Go on, take the scissors in and fix that. Depends on how you crochet it in, what spot you crochet it in to get your, length right. But you can always go in and cut it. I seen a girl cut hers into a bob. It was super cute. But you just, make sure you ain't cutting your hair off. But so I really like this hair. I was feeling myself with this curly hair because I always got some braids in. So this right here was like getting a sew-in, quick weave, bundled up, curly. This was fancy girl style. First of all, this was my R&B tour, Chris Brown and Usher. This was my concert hairstyle. And yes, did that. Okay, anyways, thanks for watching and sticking around to the end of the video, listening to me rant and rave and go on and on. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of the style. Would you wear it? Have you done it? And let me know what other tutorials you want to see. I love to post the little easy braiding tutorials on my mannequin. So just let me know in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe.